Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for December 9th through the 15th of 2019. Let's see what your overall energy is for the week. Simplicity. Okay, so the Divine pulled out the Simplicity card. This talks about you feeling overwhelmed, maybe feeling a little burnt out, and it's time for a timeout. It's time to get back to the basics. It's time to breathe, right? The Divine's talking about being your own priority here. So, it is the holiday season. Yes, a lot of people can start feeling overwhelmed with that. And listen, Taurus, they're just telling you take a time out. Don't work so hard. Take a breath. This was actually very similar to the Aries reading, so you may want to watch that if you have that in any of your other signs, your moon, Venus, etc. But it's telling you to take a step back, right? Take a step back this week. Simplify this week, right? Don't work so hard. You've got to replenish your cup this week. All right. Then the tarot, we start, very first card out is the Mother of Wands in reverse. So this is you letting go of being so demanding of yourself. Okay. You have to let go of being so demanding of yourself this week. You've got to have that time to replenish, to, fuel up, right? Because you're running out of gas here. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been working real hard. And this is just saying, just because you take a break doesn't mean that things won't be successful. They will. Excuse me. Sometimes you got to take a step back from working so hard again to go ahead and replenish, right? So if you're a student and you've got finals, you're studying way too hard. You got to take a break, let it all sink in. I think I used that actual, the same wording in the Aries video. So again, this is just the Divine saying, hey, you've been working real hard. You just need to take a step back and enjoy life a little bit so that you can, again, refill your cup. You have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is talking about taking that time to reevaluate, I can't say it, guys, reevaluate your priorities, what's important. Not to say that work isn't important, it's very important, but if it's too much work, not enough family, not enough friends, right? So you got to kind of reprioritize there this week. This is talking about you relaxing. This is talking about doing some meditations, right? Whatever it is that will bring peace back in, okay? And then you have the Four of Wands, okay, right next to it, which is great because this is harmony in your home, right? By taking that time to spend with family, by taking that break from the work, not working so hard, making sure that you're spending quality time with your family. And those are the things that will replenish us too, right? Also, just a note, because they came out together, two fours, you might want to look up the angel number 44. That is another message straight from your angels. Okay, so 44. And the fours are about stability. They really are. It can talk about being stagnant in the same energy, but because you have the wands there, it's talking about stability in the home. So I like that. Lots of stability in the home this week for you. That's where your safe haven is, where you go to replenish. All right. You have the Daughter of Wands, Taurus, and the Daughter of Wands, this is talking about by taking the step back, there will be new discovery. This is talking about being a little bit more of a free spirit this week, right? Not having to plan everything out, letting things just kind of spontaneously happen. Don't try to, you can't make things fun when you schedule it 1, 2, 3, 4. So just kind of let go of that energy, let things flow. It's going to be nice. Be that free spirit. It brings in this week, I love it, the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is being, satisfied, being content. If you do this, you will be very content this week. And it's the Nine of Cups, so there's a wish come true in there. Sometimes, I always say these wishes don't have to be big. They can be, but they can be very small wishes. Like maybe you want you know, your kid come home and give you a hug one day because they're a teenager. They don't do that. Maybe you want, you know, someone to think of you and clean the kitchen for you. I don't know. There's a bazillion things out there, okay, that this wish could be. There's a lot of you, Taurus. You know, it could be a bigger wish, but sometimes it's just those small wishes that make us feel good, feel like we're important and we matter. So there is a wish coming true this week. You have, if I try not to mess up all the cards there, you've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I like this because this is all about self-care for you this week. You definitely have to do that. Whatever that is for you, you got to do a little self-care because you're running low on fuel, okay? You're just running low on fuel, so you got to do some self-care, whatever that is for you. Everybody has a different version of what that is. So if it's getting out in nature, do that. If it's, you know, going for a swim, do that. You know, whatever it is that, you know, is self-care to you, that makes you feel better, Taurus, okay? Then you have the Mother of Pentacles. And this, again, is nurturing to self, okay? So, yes, the Mother of Pentacles is all about nurturing others, absolutely. But this is just saying it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's the energy of the card to nurture yourself this week. It's time to nurture yourself. Sometimes that's just sitting back and watching a movie, right? But it's just time to do that this week. And you have the Eight of Wands, and if it can't be any clearer, okay, Spirit is saying you got to slow down. Slow down this week. Nice and slow. Take it easy. It just doesn't get any clearer. Slow down. You have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is talking about, again, don't try to plan everything out. I mean, you're taking this time this week to do this self-care, to nurture yourself, to do all of those things. And sometimes that might mean going bowling, right? Going out with your friends, your family. That's all self-care too, but don't try to plan it, okay? Don't try, oh, we're going to do this, and then at 10:15 we're going to do this, and then don't do that. That takes all the enjoyment out of it, okay? So, again, don't overplan. Don't overplan, okay? And by doing all of this and this self-care, look what comes in. You have the Ace of Wands, right? The Ace of Wands is about action, energy. This will refill your cup, okay? This is inspiration. So maybe you need to be inspired with work, but you've been banging your head against the wall and nothing seemed to be working out well. By stepping back from everything, taking some time to relax, that inspiration, that new idea is coming in. It's coming in straight from the divine, okay? Aces come in straight from the universe. Now, you still have free will, so you can choose to take that opportunity or not. I highly advise that you do, okay? Because the universe wouldn't be handing it to you, okay? So, again, you'll get that inspiration back, that energy back. Love it. And again, you have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so again, this is the second card talking about slowing down. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot in reverse is telling you got to slow down this week. Okay, we don't even need to get more into the Chariot because really that is just Spirit saying, hey, we're telling you twice now. Take it easy, okay? Slow down. And I love it. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Son of Cups. This is romance. This is nice. This is friendship. Okay, spend time with people. It's not just about self-care, about being alone. A lot of people think self-care is being alone. Sometimes that's being with your family, being with your friends, feeling that love. There's romance for you this week, first. And to top it off, you also have the Daughter of Cups. Okay, so this is intuitive messages coming in. Once you take a step back and relax, all of a sudden the answers you need to know will start coming in. And both of these cards, because their cups are talking about wonderful creativity. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, Taurus. So lots of creative ideas will come in. Lots of joy will come in this week. But again, you got to slow down. That's the big message. I am so sorry. I do not have my cup of coffee near me, so now I can't clear my throat. But listen, Taurus, you got the idea here. Slow down, relax. Have harmony in your home. Now, The universe also pulled out this card. Do something to improve yourself. Any improvement you make will benefit all of humanity. Okay? Doing something to improve yourself, guys. Now, normally I would say, oh, you know, go back to school, do this, do that, learn that. No, this is talking about, again, slowing down and taking some time for you, being with your family, because that automatically will raise your vibes. Okay? And that will bring you back into the energy you need to go further. Okay? But this week, you got to slow it down. Then you have the fire card. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Yes. Slow down. Take it easy. Have harmony in the home. You know, meditate, relax, self-care. All of these things, right? All of these things are going to raise your vibration, which will bring in, right, this Ace of Wands. This is talking right here about this Ace of Wands. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Okay, so yes, do this. All right, Taurus, let me know how this resonates with you in the comments. You know, have you been feeling overwhelmed? Do you need to take that break this week? You know, you'll still work, but on, you know, just not overly. Again, let me know in the comments how it resonates with you. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And of course, don't forget to click on that little bell. That bell notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So I'm just going to put it out there. Taurus, look up the angel number 44. Special message for you from your angels. And relax this week.